gilded gifts for Gloriana. My name is Mary, but don't confuse me with Mary Stewart. That's my crazy Catholic sister. But she's long gone, may she rest in peace.
And my name is also Mary, but don't get me confused with Mary, Queen of Scots, because our beautiful Queen said, off with her head! And thank Elizabeth for that.
Thank you for joining us here today. We've got a really great show planned for you.
Everybody knows that right now dessert is the favourite part of everyone's meal. And lucky for you, that is what our entire show is about today.
We're focusing on all of Elizabeth's favourite desserts because we all know that's all that really matters, what Elizabeth likes.
Of course.
We're doing a fresh apple snow topped with a golden crust marzipan. We will get into all that fun later though.
And it is only the finest ingredients for the greatest monarch that England has ever seen.
And do you know what else she loves?
What?
The new method to bottling beer that appeared around England. Did you see that?
Oh yes, that was invented by Alexander Newell, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. He's such a great bloke.
Today, we're going to start out with making the apple snow.
I'm glad we're using apples right now though, because fruit is really popular. They are new finds in the market and they please Elizabeth so much.
Also, you can't have a dessert without sugar. Thank goodness Pedro Cabral brought back that sugar from Brazil.
So let's get started. We don't want to keep Elizabeth waiting for the big feast tonight.
We have all the proper ingredients to begin our apple snow. First, we're going to slice some apples.
Do you know, you must always be careful of that knife because London's knives are the best and sharpest. We don't want you losing a finger.
Why, you are so kind. Not as kind as Elizabeth, though. Today, she has granted us special permission to wear as we please as the wives of gentlemen.
I really do enjoy your taffeta ensemble.
And I love how you are fully clad in grosgrain.
Mary, please add some rose water to those apples so we can make a puree after we cook them.
Oh, of course. Perfect. Then let's add some sugar before it enters our iron and tin pot. But not too sweet. We don't want Elizabeth to have a toothache.
Please get my tin bowl so we can make the glossy meringue with egg whites and sugar to help our gorgeous decorations for Gloriana's dessert.
Now for our next project, before we cook the dessert, we will create the golden topping that will really please our queen.
For this gilded golden marzipan, we need almonds, sugar, rose water and egg whites. Let's begin grounding all of these.
Yes. Here are the almonds.
Here
So
are
a little
some egg
more
whites.
almonds, I think.
More almonds, always. Here are the egg whites. And these can go back for good nature.
A little more almonds never hurt the queen.
Yes, yes, and did you already put the sugar?
Yep.
Great, great.
Now we must bake both aspects of this dessert for about 15 minutes. See you soon.
Are you tired of your old quill and ink? Well, fortunately for you, it's out with the old and in with the new. This is the latest invention in today's society. We're calling it the pencil. It's going to take our generation leaps and bounds of where we want it to go. It was recently brought to the Queen by Conrad Gentz of Switzerland. So making documents is less time-consuming. It's so easy a medieval person could do it. Visit your local market to purchase one. Oh, hello! Welcome back!
Now that the cooking process is complete, it's time to decorate. The queen loves decorations.
And we also know the entire upper class loves really vividly coloured foods and extravagant garnishes.
To do this, we must glaze the golden marzipan to place atop the completed apple snow's whipped topping.
And here's our completed whipped apple snow right here. Let's time to assemble.
Let's glaze the marzipan.
Great idea, Mary.
Actually, why don't you glaze the marzipan and I'll put the whipped topping.
That is such a good idea. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth loves teamwork and everybody when they're united. All right, Mary, the moment of truth. Time to taste the dessert prior to Elizabeth having it to ensure it's satisfactory.
Wow, this is fantastic! Oh my god.
I really do think Gloriana is going to love this at tonight's banquet with all the members of the court.
This recipe is really good and should be shared.
Well, I heard there's a cookery book coming out called A Proper New Book of Cookery. It is recipes traded between rows of rich merchants.
Really? And isn't that new playwright performing tonight? What's his name?
Oh, it's that gentleman from Stratford upon Avon. He recently arrived in London for his debut for the court.
Oh yes, I do believe his name is William Shakespeare. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week as we prepare Elizabeth's favourite dinner.
Pickled herring. Cheers!